On this rainy afternoon to what we hope will be an enthralling encounter. They may be a little soggy, but the supporters are in good voice, and you can tell just how much this matters to them. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, important interception. And they've got a throw.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's got space in the area. There's the hit! Goal! Bahrain have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Malaysia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's had a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
20, coming on the field is number 26.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Malaysia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Malaysia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the shot! Always going over the top.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And the keeper's given it away.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Close. Now the finish! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 79 minutes is number 17. Substitution in progress.
Bahrain making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's in plenty of space here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitutions taking place. 6 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. So this one to set the tone. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Malaysia looking to draw level. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
2 to the good. Malaysia can't afford to miss another one. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! Malaysia falls short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty.